What's the final verdict on Trevor Etienne's overall analytics profile? Let's find out. Welcome back to All Pro Football Data. Of course, my name is Jim Coburn, and today we're diving into the scouting report of rising running back prospect Trevor Etienne. Is he the next big thing or more of a rotational back? Let's break it down. Standing at 5'9" and 198 pounds with a solid athletic build, Trevor Etienne has shown promise throughout his career. But what really stands out about him, we'll find out. So let's look at his performance metrics and see how he stacks up. Starting with his production and market share, Trevor's market share numbers tell us a lot about his role on the offense. His total offensive market share is 48th percentile, which means he's a decent contributor, but not the focal point of his offense. When it comes to receiving, he's at 53rd percentile, solid but not elite. His touchdown market share comes in at the 56th percentile, showing that while he scores, he doesn't dominate in that area. Then when you look at his efficiency and touchdown percentage, now what about scoring? Well, Trevor shines here with a 71st percentile in touchdown percentage. So he's efficient at converting touches into touchdowns, particularly in critical scoring situations. This efficiency gives him the edge in short yardage or goal line situations, even though he's not the top scorer overall. On top of that, when you look at his yards per reception and yards per touch, so looking at his receiving ability, Trevor's yards per reception score of 49th percentile tells us he's effective in the passing game, but he's not a game breaker in the passing game either. He contributes, but he won't stretch the field as a major deep threat. However, his yards per touch score of 79th percentile is a standout feature, showcasing his ability to gain meaningful yards every time he touches the football. So for the most part, Trevor's overall market share data and his efficiency scores tell you that he's a running back who was not the most productive from a market share standpoint, but did do well in a per snap basis when it came to rushing and also in terms of getting touchdowns per touch. But how does his age and competition metrics work? Well, one thing that works in Trevor's favor is his age. He ranks in the 99th percentile for his age, meaning he's in a prime development window. Combine that with an impressive 86th percentile pass score, it is clear that Trevor has the potential to develop further as he faces tougher competition. On top of that, when you look at down and distance performances, this is another area where there are some positive things and some negative things. When it comes to specific down and distance situations, Trevor is a solid performer. He scored 66th percentile on first downs, struggles a bit in second down situations at the 39th percentile, but shines on third down with a 72nd percentile score. He's someone you can count on to move the chains when the game is on the line. However, when you get to red zone rushing production, this is one area where there are a little bit of concern. So the big area for improvement is his red zone production. Trevor scores just in the 5th percentile in red zone rushing. This is a major weakness. If he hopes to develop into a starting back, this is a critical area he must address. His ability to perform in short yardage and goal line situations is lacking, which limits his role as a feature back. Looking at Trevor's athleticism, so as we get to athleticism scoring, this is where he had some positives and some average scores overall. His explosive lower body strength score is at the 49th percentile, showing average explosiveness. He also ranks well with the 78th percentile in speed for his size, which is great for getting to the edge and breaking out big runs, but he lacks a little in flexibility in the 41st percentile in terms of his flexibility score, which could affect his ability to make sharp cuts in tight spaces. When comparing Trevor to other players, his closest match is Asim Rose. Both players share similar athleticism, production, and age/competition metrics. This comparison suggests that Trevor is capable of contributing, but he may not be a high-ceiling starter. Overall, where does Trevor project at the next level? I would say based on his current skill set and metrics, he looks like a backup to rotational back. He has solid speed, strong yards per touch score, and can contribute in passing situations. But his red zone performance and overall lack of explosiveness limit his potential as a feature back. Overall, Trevor has the tools to be a valuable contributor, but it's unlikely he'll become a game-changing starter. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more in-depth football analyses. Also, check out my Patreon page at patreon.com/jcoburn. Also, check out my Twitter or X account, also known as @Geometrics. And for this video, to cover another running back prospect, this video needs to get at least the bare minimum 10 likes. So if we can get 10 likes on this video, I will do another running back prospect video. But if I don't get 10 likes, then that's not going to happen. So make sure you hit the like button. That helps the channel out a lot, and it also will kind of communicate to me what videos or things you want me to cover more on. So again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.